Welcome back, everyone. The Buy Missouri program is proudly brought to you by the Office of Lieutenant Governor Mike Kehoe, and today we are partnering with Buy Missouri to explore the Ozarks and learn more about the many great products and destinations that can be found right here in Missouri. Today we are joined by Ben Bennett and Joe Wilson from Missouri Northern Pecan Growers, and there's been a huge debate just here in the studio. Is it pecan or pecan? Let's start there.
We say pecan.
Pecan, okay. And you guys are the farmers, and you are the business of pecans. So everyone out there watching, it is pecan. So for myself, my husband, and I, and everyone watching, tell us about Missouri Northern Pecan Growers and how you guys got started.
Well, we started basically in the year 2000 by 7 local growers. We were looking for opportunities to bring our product more straight to the market, get a better price, benefit from the margins and such. So we started doing pecans. In 2003, we transitioned some of our groves to organic, and so we supply both organic and non-organic pecans. Mm-hmm. We have the pecan oil now that we squeeze out pecans into oil. It's very healthy, has a wonderful profile. Mm-hmm.
And tell me more about the importance of sustainable agriculture, sustainable agriculture and the importance of that.
So one of the things, like all of our trees are native to, they're not, we don't really plant them. They're native. They're just by nature. We do, so it's stuff that we can do without altering. We also, pasture cattle and different things. So it's all, kind of run together. And then our facility that we process pecans in, we also burn our pecan shell to heat our water to help with part of our processing. Wow. We have solar on both of our facilities to help with those things. We try to do as much recycling. We recycle our cardboard and plastic through our local deal. And so we try to be as environmentally friendly as possible with our processing and our growing of our pecans. Mm-hmm. And especially with the organic, we don't use any kind of chemicals or fertilizers or anything like that. It's all, most of our growers are organic. Mm-hmm. Growers too. So
yeah, what's the biggest difference between organic and non-organic, and like the growth process and maybe the just the process of both of those?
Well, we have to be very careful with the organic, not to use any chemicals, as Ben said. We are certified, so we get inspected annually to make sure we are doing the right things and being sustainable. In the growing process, we don't use any harmful pesticides. It has to be natural. We can use some deterrents to discourage insects from attacking our crop, but there's no chemicals used, and so that's basically it. It's the lack of chemical components there.
Yeah.
Is there such thing as cross-contamination between the organic and non-organic? Can that actually happen?
Well, yeah.
Right, and so in our facility, we have to keep logs. We can only process organic pecans at a certain time, and then you clean all your, you don't have to clean it after the organic, but before you do organic, you clean all your stuff out, and all that stuff has to be documented. We can process non-organic, but all that has to be kept separate, and a lot of paperwork. I mean, when you're dealing with government, it's a lot of paperwork to keep all that stuff, so you don't have any chance of cross-contamination. Mm-hmm. I mean, like I said, we get it inspected. Like you said, they can come in anytime they want, but we do have an annual inspection every year, plus anytime they want to do a pop-up inspection, they can come in.
Surprise.
And show. And we're actually, and we're also certified organic for South Korea.
Oh, wow.
They actually come over and certified us because we don't have a reciprocal agreement between USDA and South Korea for raw products. So we're actually certified organic in South Korea. They send an inspector over twice a year.
Okay.
They're even a little more stringent than USDA is, and come over and inspect us. As well, so.
Wow.
And we do sell pecans throughout the United States. We export to Europe, Canada a lot, and so this product isn't just local.
Just local. It's
but our pecans. The interesting thing about our pecans, they're wild, and our climate and everything. They're smaller in size than what you're going to get in Georgia or Texas, but the flavor is just much more superior to the flavor in those southern climates.
Yeah.
They have a higher oil content, which gives them kind of a sweet flavor that's not quite as dry as some of the really large varieties.
As raw,
raw,
flavor
yes,
as raw.
Yes, just raw pecans. There's not, they're not the big ones. I mean, everybody likes those big, pretty pecans from the South, but our little pecans that we grow here in Missouri just have we feel like a far superior flavor.
Yeah.
We sometimes refer to them as sweet babies.
Right.
They're little ones, much sweeter than the others that you're going to get.
Let's talk about these sweet baby products that you bought, starting with the raw.
So that, like I said, that's our raw pecans there. That's a 6-ounce bag that we offer. A lot of, grocery stores, health food stores a lot of times carry those. We offer them in our retail store as well and online. And then we offer them in like the halves, which is what we brought up here today. And then also they make pieces. And so like if you don't want to cut them up yourself, you can get them already in pieces.
Okay.
And then also we brought our pecan oil, which is just pressed. It's cold pressed, unfiltered, unrefined. We had found that a lot of the pecan oil on the market was very refined, and so it didn't have a lot of flavor. Just tasted like oil. So we started pressing this ourselves about 4 years ago, and it has a light, nutty flavor. You can tell it's like, it's pecans. You can taste it, and it's been really well received. It's got a real high smoke point. It's like 470-degree smoke point, so it works really good for sautéing and, a lot of different things, even salad dressing.
Okay.
It's wonderful.
Yes,
for
salad
dressing,
dressing, just raw, just over there, but, it's...
really good health profile.
Yeah, it's
too, if
real
you're
high
looking for
omega-3
a
fatty
healthy
acids.
Oil.
Okay.
Yes.
That's awesome. I love that because I like to make my own salad dressing a lot of times. I just use regular olive oil, but who knew pecan oil could, and you said
Right.
it kind of has that sweetness
Yes.
to it. So.
Yes.
The other here, we brought our amaretto pecans. We do flavorings on our pecans. That's amaretto. We have various flavors, cinnamon, rum.
We got a whole bunch. Butter, toffee,
then we
hickory
do-
smoked, jalapeno. I mean, just lots of different flavors.
We do turtles and chocolate-covered pecans and other nuts. We also have a fundraiser opportunity for any groups that want to offer fundraisers. We have nut products and
We offer about 120 different nut products and things for, on our fundraising deal and
Trying to
through our
diversify a
retail as well.
little.
Yeah.
The amarettos are probably our #1 seller. That's a really popular, flavor through our store and everything. So
Awesome. Well, Ben and Joe, for our viewers out there, tell them where they can go for more information, where they can buy your products, where they can find your products.
So our retail store is located in Nevada, Missouri. We're right off I-49. We got big billboards, and also our website is mopecans.com, and all of our products are available online. We are also Mama Jean's here in Springfield carries our products, and so.
All right. Check them out. You guys also scan that QR code right now if you're interested in a great holiday gift. All right, don't go anywhere. I've got your weekly shot of serotonin coming up right after this. Thank you, gentlemen. That was so informative. I learned so much on this show.
Is this healthier than olive oil?
It's healthier than olive oil?